effort. The spiritual is talking about the unmanifest, non-material material, hence something that's unseen. And it's a force. Mm. Yeah. And yet it's not forceful. So this word I keep using, and you hear it every now and then, mostly almost entirely misused, actually. Transcending means when you isolate this pure wakefulness, which is non-material, material. So when you meditate, I talked last week, you touch a little bit of this, unbeknown or known, doesn't matter. So it's the alternation of meditation and daily activity that carries this value into the daily routine and eventually allows for a flip-flop, meaning the individual, which struggles with existence, so much so that they constantly have to make themselves feel okay with it. That's what we're used to. We see it individually, we see it collectively. We're constantly mending ourselves, fixing ourselves. And the other side, the spiritual, non-material, material side, which is a universal field, more simple, but more potent, insofar as that it creates an incredible stability based on the eternal aspect of life, which is hidden from you. So once that begins to unfold or uncover, it gets enlivened in daily activity. Hence, I use uncover, enliven, expand as the representation of the evolution. So it's the alternation is the key. Not one beautiful experience every now and then. And then you come back to it yet another 3 weeks later and see if you can get that one again, that beautiful experience that you had. You alternate daily. This evolution is gradual. You wouldn't want to come into a state of pure enlightenment like that. That's like, what is that, plugging a 110 into a 220 or vice versa, the voltage? Yeah. You fry the system. So it's the alternation. This is why I tell you, sit down, shut up, stay simple twice a day. Why twice a day? Because once prior to the activity of the morning, so your settled state, quiet state, perhaps a little bit of the value of this non-material material percolating, that you don't even know what it is. It's indescribable. You have a little bit of it or a full-on experience. Doesn't matter. You go do your day. 6 hours later, 8 hours later, you sit down and do this non-meditation, meaning you're not doing much. This is a phenomenon, what I teach. It's very hard to describe it. You don't want it described to you. That ruins the innocence. But you do that, again, an evening activity. It's this alternation that creates the evolution, the uncovering, the enlivening, and the expanding. When it's fully expanded, you're free from the individual self being the dominant feature in the way you're experiencing your existence.